Welcome back to another video, and today we are flying on Vietnam Airlines from Ho Chi Minh City to Hanoi. As you may know, I'm right now in traffic heading to the airport for our early morning flight to Hanoi as flight number VN208. Today's flight is going to be a little bit different because the previous days ago I booked this flight specifically on the 787-9 Dreamliner, but with VNA they changed it to A350-900. And it was actually confirmed. And we're heading into Tan Son Nhat International Airport, Terminal 1. As we're checking in for today's flight, we passed by multiple counters, including Bamboo Airways, Vietnam Airlines, Vietjet, Pacific, and Vasco. And today we're checking in at Vietnam Airlines, heading to Hanoi. Check-in is really smooth. I do have all the bags checked in, and we're just heading out to the airside. Security took a little while due to the fact of many passengers, and they actually have two different channels for premium customers, so I don't think it's not too bad. We have to reboard at gate 10, we do a buzz boarding, and it was towed us outside for our aircraft. Our ride today is VN-A894. This A350 has a configuration of 29 Safran Series 3 business class seats, 36 Safran 5810 premium economy seats, 36 of these, and 240 Safran Z300 economy class seats. My seat today is 34K.
Jesus. Yeah, that's ours. Perfect.
Welcome aboard. My seat today is right now. It's really good. We also have a nice leg room for the seat pitch. And we have the three of the magazines. We have in-flight magazines, AirSings bag, and safety card. And of course, we have the tray table full like this. Clap it in, close it. You know the drill. And then the monitor couldn't be folded. We also have a coat hook as well for you want to have jackets. Now down here, you can just pull it out. There's a 110 volt universal power outlet for anyone who want to charge laptops and computers. Two for all three seats. And overall, it's nice. And each seat does have an individual headrest. You can adjust it, raising the height, opening and closing the arms out to make sure you have a good, comfortable ride. In the seat pocket, we have the Heritage magazine, which has all the stuff of Vietnam Airlines, along with a safety card and air sickness bag. Now, this A350, and along with all VNA A350s, do not have individual air vents, so keep that in mind. And crews started handing out refreshing tissues, and overall, the experience, and also headphones as well for the IFE. Plus, why is there this rebar down in the seat? The heck?
Yeah. Cái đó cái nghệ thuật á, dùng cái artistic tạo ra, tự tạo ra không? Cái này cái safety demo á là dùng cái cách gọi là art illusions. That's how you worked it.
Now, from the conversation, I was speaking with my dad in my native language. So yes, it is in Vietnamese, and I was speaking with my dad. So that's common. And now we're pushing back from the stand, ready for departure to Hanoi.
Your seat belt is fastened. Your window shade is open. Your tray table, monitor, and your personal items are stowed.
Trường hợp áp suất trong khoang hành khách bị giảm, mặt nạ dẫn khí tự động rơi xuống từ trần khoang và trong phòng vệ sinh, quý khách giữ nguyên vị trí của mình, kéo và giật mạnh mặt nạ gần nhất để có dẫn khí. Thở bình thường, choàng dây qua đầu và siết chặt dây xuống mặt nạ. Quý khách đặt mặt nạ cho mình trước, sau đó trợ giúp trẻ em hoặc khách đi cùng.
In case of decompression, oxygen vents in the passengers' compartments and the lavatories will drop automatically from the ceiling. Please remain in your seat, reach up and firmly pull the mask down to activate the oxygen flow. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally by securing the elastic band around your head. Only when your mask is secure should you assist children or fellow passengers.
Quý khách không được mở cửa máy bay khi không có yêu cầu của tiếp viên hoặc không phải trường hợp thoát hiểm khẩn cấp. Trong trường hợp khẩn cấp, hệ thống đèn thoát hiểm sẽ bật sáng dẫn quý khách tới cửa thoát hiểm. Lưu ý không mang theo hành lý và vật dụng cá nhân khi phải thoát hiểm khẩn cấp.
You are requested not to open the aircraft door without cabin crew's requirements or not in case of emergency evacuation. In the event of emergency, the escape path marking lights will come on to guide you to the exits. Please leave all of your belongings in case of emergency evacuation.
Trong khoang khách có 8 cửa thoát hiểm, 2 cửa ở phía trước, 4 cửa ở giữa và 2 cửa phía sau. Tại mỗi cửa thoát hiểm đều có các đèn bảng hiệu lối thoát hiểm. Quý khách vui lòng chú ý, cửa thoát hiểm gần nhất có thể ở phía sau vị trí ngồi của quý khách.
In the cabin, there are 8 exits, 2 at the front, 4 at the middle, and 2 at the rear. The exit line signs located in the ceiling and each exit area and door frame. Please take a few seconds to familiarize yourself with the nearest exit. In some cases, it may be behind you.
Trường hợp hạ cánh khẩn cấp xuống nước, áo phao được để trong túi phía dưới ghế hoặc ngăn chứa cạnh ghế.
There is a life jacket stored in a pouch underneath or between seats.
Quý khách sử dụng bằng cách lấy áo ra khỏi túi, mặc choàng qua đầu, thắt chặt dây áo quanh eo.
In case of water evacuation, remove the life jacket from the pouch, put it over your head and secure the tapes firmly around your waist.
Quý khách không được làm phồng áo khi ở trong máy bay. Tại cửa thoát hiểm, quý khách làm phồng áo bằng cách giật mạnh thẻ đỏ hoặc thổi đầu nhẹ van.
Do not inflate it while you're inside the aircraft. The life jacket must only be inflated by pulling down sharply the red tags when you are at the exit. It can also manually be inflated by blowing air into the mouthpieces.
Trên áo phao có đèn và còi để gây sự chú ý.
A light and a whistle are attached to the jacket for attraction.
Áo phao dành riêng cho trẻ em sẽ được cung cấp bởi tiếp viên. Quý khách không được lấy áo phao ra khỏi vị trí khi không có yêu cầu của tiếp viên.
Small children's life jackets will be provided by cabin crew. Do not remove the life jacket from its location without cabin crew's requirement.
Để hiểu rõ hơn, xin vui lòng đọc kỹ bản hướng dẫn an toàn để cài đặt trong kín ghế và bản nội quy dán tại ghế ngồi của quý khách.
Please take a look at the safety instruction card located in your seat pocket and the posted placards for more details.
Quý khách cần tuân thủ, làm theo hướng dẫn của tiếp viên và khi các đèn chỉ báo bật sáng, thông báo cho tiếp viên những vấn đề bất thường liên quan đến an toàn trong chuyến bay.
You should follow cabin crew's instructions and when signal lights are on. If you notice any safety issues on board, please contact cabin crew.
Trân trọng cảm ơn sự chú ý và kính chúc quý khách một chuyến bay tốt đẹp.
Thank you very much for your attention and we wish you a pleasant flight.
me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Safe and sound.
As we're getting close and cruising out, so I'll show you around the in-flight entertainment. Vietnam Airlines uses a Towels of an Up system, which powers on all their wide bodies. The system is really nice, although there's a few cases of the screens getting glitchy. I had to restart my dad's IFE because his IFE keeps on glitching like crazy. It happens on many of their A350s as well, so it's not really a big surprise. It has a pretty much a good selection of movies, TVs, rarely has podcasts, and it has some decent games. The options are quite a little bit limited, although I wish Vietnam Airlines would add a bit more to the movies collections to really enhance, passenger experiences. And yes, I know Top Gun Maverick's on the list because, I love that movie and it's classified as aviation goodies. But yeah, I wish it has that. Overall, the system's not too bad. I do like it. Here's the headphones that they handed out. Overall, not too bad. The sound is not noise cancelling though. As you may know, we also hand out a meal. Yes, this flight also has a meal. It's a hot meal, which is a hot pastry with meat and a Yakult. Tea and coffee also served. While we are flying above, tea and coffee also serve after water. And yes, despite this is the only item that they're only serving. So water is the other beverage and tea and coffee. As you may know, I also managed to pre-order the milk tea from Vietnam Airlines. It comes with this nice cup. Yes, it's from Lotus Deli and it looks pretty cool. Actually, it is 50,000 VND online, so you can pre-book it online or you can buy it on the aircraft. I don't know if they accept cash or card, I don't know. But yeah, I pre-booked mine for both flights, so the next flight would be cool.
The overall review of Vietnam Airlines Airbus A350 economy class from Ho Chi Minh City to Hanoi. Let's start with the check-in process for our flight to Hanoi. The check-in process is done really smoothly with multiple counters. During the early morning rush, there is a lot of people lining up for different flights flying in domestically, but with the help of ground agents, we managed to get our bags checked in quickly and we head to security. Despite the long lines in security, managed to get through quickly since the morning rush was a little bit died down. The security process is kind of like common for older airports. You really have to take out your laptops and you have to take out your shoes and put a lot of your electronic devices in your backpack. But overall, the check's done quickly and we managed to get through the air side, which we started to get checked out the gate. The airport terminal itself is getting really old and starting to show its age. But still, there are many shops that are trying to keep it modernized, and of course, many lounges that you can either access if you're flying business class, or you can pay to enter the lounge as well. So nothing too short. The lounge is really good for both domestic flights as well, although there's also multiple gates for many airlines flying out this early morning.
The boarding process for today's flight is quite simple. While business class passengers board first, and then we also have premium economy and of course the frequent flyer members, as well as economy passengers from the back row to the front of the aircraft. Currently the process is nothing new. The bus boarding was alright because even though we just have to board to our aircraft at a stand instead of, board from a jetway.
The seat on board the Airbus A350 is really comfortable. It has a good amount of padding. It has the features of all it needs for a long-haul aircraft, like USB charging and of course power outlet, IFE screen, coat hook, and all these things. The legroom is really good, although I started to see the seats starting to wear down and I see a bit of a rebar there. So I was like, hope VNA start to really get these seats fixed up for the next flight. For the catering on board, the food on board is really nice. Although the food size, I think since today is an early morning flight, breakfast is in a smaller pastry. I wouldn't be surprised since I know this is like okay for eating breakfast on board. But yeah, the milk tea was really good and it's reasonably priced. Although you might have to pre-order it or maybe you can buy on board. The crew on board this flight are very friendly and helpful. They're really attentive to provide the best experience for many passengers, which I'm really liking for today's flight. As for the service on board, I think there's not much change for short haul domestic flights. I mean, you got a nice warm pastry for breakfast. I think everything's kind of like the same or maybe slightly upgraded a bit. Although I wish Vietnam Airlines started to really take care of the jets because, I've seen the A350, sometimes it has glitchy IFE screens. Sometimes it also have the seats starting to have really bad conditions. So I hope Vietnam Airlines start taking care of the aircraft. But overall, from the service standpoint, I think the airline did really well. And for overall, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10 for this one. As we finally arrive into Hanoi Noi Airport, I want to say thank you so much for watching this trip report. I hope you do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And of course, I'm going to be enjoying my time in Hanoi for a week. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!